thanks for coming back to my channel. I'm gonna be filming a get ready with me today. I haven't done a get ready with me, oh my god, since the last Color Me video. I think that's been like almost a month and I miss doing tutorials so much. But today's tutorial is going to be focused on this cotton candy eye, and I love it. You guys came up with the name on my Instagram. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the help with that. You guys seem to really like this look. Decided to just go ahead and film it. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. I already primed my eyes with, can you say it with me? The NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I use this every day to prime my lids. It is the best for me, especially when you're working with color. You have to use that because it just makes it so much more vibrant and makes the colors really stick. So the eyeshadows we're going to be using are mostly from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I love this. I did a live swatch and review of this, so I will have that link down below. But the two colors we are going to be using are these two guys. They remind me so much of cotton candy. They remind you guys of so much of cotton candy, so we're going to go ahead and use them. The trick to this look is to basically have a lot of different styles of brushes. I have 3 here that I am going to be using for this look. I'm going to go back and forth. We have a really flat synthetic eyeshadow brush all over the lid. We have a really tiny brush for the outer V to really pack it on, but you can see it's like very, very dense. You want that for the outer V. And then this one is also very, very dense. It is the eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. and that will allow me to pack on the color after already applying it. So these brushes are essential for this look. I just wanted to throw that out there. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. You're going to first grab this color right here, this like light lavender orchid color. You're going to put that all over the lid. You can see that I have quite a bit on my shader brush here. Watch this. This is amazing. I'm going to cover my whole eyelid basically in one swipe. Done. For this layer, at least. I am going to go back and do another layer. Same thing, just grab a bunch of product on my eye. Then, for the outer V, I'm going to start with this brush. This is just to get the shape of the outer V. This is a small tapered blending E45 from Sigma. It doesn't look anything like the other brushes that I showed you, but this is just to get the shape. So we're going to go in with this like teal shade right there, light teal. I really like this color a lot. For some reason these colors just go together. It's so weird. So you can see that this brush doesn't really give it that pigment that it would if you used a really densely packed shadow brush, which I will show you in a minute. I mean, that did a pretty good job, but do you see the difference between those two? So I need to go back and use my other brushes that I grabbed for this look. So I'm gonna take the small one first, and I'm gonna just dip into that teal shade. And just continue to build this shadow up. That's the key to this look, really. Super simple, and then we're gonna do some work on the crease. The crease is the easiest part, in my opinion. And that's good enough for that. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush and I'm going to go into the purple shade so I can pack on more of that color all over my lid, or at this point half of my lid. But it doesn't really need it, surprisingly. Okay. Now, if you're not one who likes the line in the middle, use a blending brush and just kind of lightly blend that. Gonna go back in just a little bit. That's the only problem. When you blend, you kind of lose that color. I'm going to take my crease brush. It's nothing special, honestly. In fact, you probably don't want to use one that's shaped like that just because it's not traditional. So I'm taking my Lorac Mega Pro. I did notice in the CoverGirl Roses palette that there are two similar-ish shades. I'm going to be using the Orchid shade right here, and I'm going to mix it with the lilac color. Kind of gearing more towards the pink shade because I feel like that will help lighten it up. Tapping off the excess, of course. And now I'm going to blend it all together. Lightly, of course. Now I did lose some of that, so I'm going to go back and do it again. I think this is from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This is the highlight shade in there. I can't remember because I depotted mine. And for a black liner, I'm just using the Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes in Onyx. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and I will tell you the key products that I used at the end. So I will be right back and we can have a chat then. Okie dokie guys, so this is the finished look. I really love this look. I kind of sat down, I was inspired by a picture on Instagram. There was a girl on Instagram who had the purple shade all over her lip. It was from this palette, and I was like, oh my god, I have to like somehow recreate that look. Obviously I didn't because I used purple and blue, but I really love it. You guys are so awesome for coming up with the name Cotton Candy. Thank you so much for that. Your help is so greatly appreciated. When you guys like vote for which day I want to upload a video, that really helps me. A lot of you do that on Snapchat. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, you totally should, because that's where you guys can help me there. Also on Instagram, that's a really awesome spot too. So I have a couple of key products that I used in this look. I kind of went purple crazy. I had a purple theme going on, purple cotton candy theme going on, and the blush that I use is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8 Hour in Bittersweet. This is a stark matte purple, and I pulled it off for this look, and I love it. It works really well. And then to top it off, I used the Moonchild Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I use the purple horseshoe. The only thing with this is that it has a lot of chunky glitter in it, so you really have to do a good job blending it out with a big fluffy brush. But other than that highlight is really good. And then I topped off the entire look with the best lip combination I had ever come up with. This is the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Backtalk. It is a comfort matte, and it just goes really nicely with this look. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and requesting this video and requesting the name of this video. You guys rock my socks off. Wow, I sound like I was in middle school just then. Anyway, that's it for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!